Diary of a Spider. What do you think this book's about? Well, what's a diary? A diary is a day-to-day account of what someone does. They write it all down in a book or a journal on how they spend their day. And this is a diary of a spider. Diary of a Spider. March 1. Today was Grandparents' Day at school, so I brought Grandpa with me. He taught us 3 things. Spiders are not insects, because insects have 6 legs. Number 2, without spiders, insects would take over the world. Why do you think they would take over the world if there were no insects? If there was no spiders? What do spiders eat? Spiders eat insects. So if there was no spiders, what might happen? Number 3, butterflies taste better with barbecue sauce. March 16. Grandpa says that in his day, flies and spiders did not get along. There's an old newspaper that says, spiders and flies rumble in the city. What's a rumble? A rumble is a fierce battle, a fight. But things are different now. This is awesome. Look at that. Fly and spider are playing together. March 29. Today, in gym class, we learned how to catch the wind so we could travel to faraway places. When I got home, I made flashcards so I could practice. Number 1, climb high. 2, release silk. 3, catch the wind. Fly made up her own flashcards too. It just has 1. Fly. I'm starting to see why Grandpa doesn't like her. Why do you think? Why wouldn't Grandpa like her? They need 3 steps to fly, but Spider only needs 1. Maybe Grandpa was a little bit jealous. What do you think? April 1st. Went to the park with my sister today. We tried the seesaw. Do you see him? Sitting on the handles. It didn't work. Why do you think it didn't work? Why wouldn't it go down and up? We tried the tire swing too. It didn't work. We spun a huge sticky web on the water fountain, and that worked. Eek! They scared someone. April 12th. Today was safety day at school. We learned that vacuums eat spider webs, and they are very, very dangerous. If we hear a vacuum, we should stop, drop, and run. April 13th. We had a vacuum drill today. I stopped what I was doing. I forgot where I was going then, and ran screaming from the room. Help! We're having another safety drill tomorrow. I think he still needs to practice. What is a safety drill? Yeah, well, it's practicing for an emergency. We do those at school. Do you remember what kind of safety drills that we do at school? We do a fire drill and an earthquake drill. April 17. I'm sleeping over at Worm's house tonight. I hope they don't have leaves and rotten tomatoes for dinner again. That's what worms like to eat, but not spiders. May 7. Mom said I was getting too big for my own skin, so I molted. That's so gross, said Worm. Look at that. He molted. His skin is peeling off while new skin is growing underneath. He's molting. Today was show and tell, so I brought my old skin. My teacher called on it to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. What's the Pledge of Allegiance? There's an American flag there. We say the Pledge of Allegiance in the United States. Oh, there's his molted skin right next to him. Daddy Longlegs made fun of Fly because she eats with her feet. Now she won't come out of her house. I'm going to find him and give him a piece of my mind. Daddy Longlegs hurt Fly's feelings. And Spiders. I'm going to go have a talk with him. On June 6th, I found Daddy Longlegs. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I gave him a piece of my lunch instead. He went there to talk to Daddy Longlegs about hurting Fly's feelings, but he was so big. I think he was a little bit worried, a little bit scared, huh? June 7th. Fly's treehouse blew away in the wind today. And so did Grandpa. I got a postcard from Grandpa today. Dear Spider, ooh la la, I landed in Paris. The French bugs are delicious. June 30th. Grandpa came home today. I couldn't wait to hear about how he rode the wind all the way from the ocean. Turns out he caught a breeze to the airport and he napped in first class. Look at right above the seats, he made a web and took a little nap on the airplane. Fly came over today, July 2nd. She got stuck in our web and her mom had to come help her. Grandpa laughed a little bit too hard. And from now on, we have to play at Fly's house. What happened? Why did Fly get stuck? July 9. Today is my birthday. Grandpa decided I was old enough to know the secret to a long and happy life. Grandpa said, never fall asleep in a shoe. Why do you think that is? What would happen if a spider fell asleep in a shoe? July 16. Things I scare. I scare Fly's mom. I scare tiny bugs. And people using the water fountain in the park. July 17. Things that scare me. Daddy Longlegs. Vacuums. And people with big feet. Why would those things scare a spider? August 1st. I wish that people wouldn't judge all spiders based on the few spiders that bite. What does that mean, judge? People are thinking all spiders bite, but they don't. I know if we took the time to get to know each other, we would get along just fine. Just like me and Fly. Oh, and here's some more pictures in his scrapbook. Dad made me this. Look, it's like a little trampoline. Worm found something in the garden. His friends, Worm and Fly. And I made this slingshot. A picture of Spider. And there is his family reunion. A family picture. The end. Look at this one. June 1. Made a new friend today. He's big. Whoa, look at his new friend. I wonder what Spider's going to do tomorrow. So what do you think? How do spiders really spend their day? See you next time.